It's September the 6th today. Four news stories. Paul Kagame, president of Rwanda, has talked about Tigray in an interview with state television. What did he say? Secondly, Afar news sources claim that Afar forces are in full control of Ewa woreda in Zone 4, where fighting was underway between Afar forces and Tigray Defense Force. Thirdly, Ethiopian National Defense Force has issued a statement about Gondar, Debark, Dabat and Metema front. Lastly, Tigray fighters have shared a video from Lake Hayk. Lake Hayk is close to Dassi city. Let's have a look at the first news story. Last week, Prime Minister of Ethiopia, Abiy Ahmed, visited Rwanda and Uganda. I informed you about the visit. I told you that Tigray came under discussion there in Rwanda and Uganda. Now we have a statement from Paul Kagame, the president of Rwanda. He has talked to the national television and in his interview with national television of Rwanda, he said Ethiopia is a friend, firstly. Secondly, Ethiopia is trying to solve its internal problem. Thirdly, if someone wants to intervene in this internal problem of Ethiopia, it must be in a way that it wouldn't worsen the situation. How to interpret this statement of Paul Kagame, president of Rwanda? If you remember, in February he had issued a statement. He had called for the intervention from international community to resolve Tigray conflict. Back then he had said that Tigray was under a lockdown. No one knew what was happening in Tigray. So international community must intervene in Tigray. Now he is saying that it's Ethiopia's internal problem. At the same time, he is saying if someone wants to intervene, it must be impartial intervention. It means that Rwanda does not want to be a party to this conflict. We were hearing rumors that Ethiopian government wants some sort of military support from Rwanda and Uganda. So now all these rumors have been dispelled. Rwanda does not want to take sides in this conflict. Secondly, viewers, we have an update from Afar front. Afar news sources are claiming that Afar forces, Afar militias have cleared one woreda of Zone 4, and this woreda is under total control of Afar forces. Name of the woreda is Ewa woreda. Because there was presence of Tigray Defense Force in Zone 4 of Afar region in 4 woredas when TDF entered Afar from Koram Elamata. TDF entered Yellow, Gulina, Ora and Ewa woreda. So TDF was trying to advance from Ewa woreda towards Shifra. And its target was Ethiopia-Djibouti road. Mili was its target along Ethiopia-Djibouti road. Sadkan back then said that TDF was close to cutting off Ethiopia-Djibouti road. Then a counter-offensive came from Ethiopian National Defense Force, Oromia Regional Forces, Afar Special Forces. TDF had to withdraw from Shifra, from Ewa as well. Now we have a confirmation from Afar news sources, not from TDF, that this woreda Ewa is under full control of Afar forces. It means there is presence of Tigray Defense Force now in 3 woredas of Zone 4 in Afar region. Firstly, Yellow, secondly, Golina, thirdly, Ora. Even Ora is contested. Some sources say that TDF has withdrawn from Ora. We have no confirmation of the status of Ora. It's contested reportedly, but Tigray Defense Force had to withdraw from Ewa woreda. Second front is Gondar, viewers. Today, Ethiopian National Defense Force issued another statement about this front. ENDF says that Tigray fighters, TDF fighters, secondly, Kimat militia members, and thirdly, Oromo Liberation Army fighters launched a joint offensive on Metema, which is on Sudan-Amhara border. According to ENDF, this offensive has failed. They say that General Migbay's army tried to move from Debark areas and some other channels leading infiltrators. They tried to put pressure upon Metema, but both offensives have failed. We are not hearing from Oromo Liberation Army and Tigray Defense Force about this front. They haven't talked about this front. What is happening here? Colonel Gabriel yesterday appeared on a news channel, but he did not talk about this front, viewers. I am surprised about the presence of OLA on this front, because Oromo Liberation Army is not operating in any town close to Metema. So I don't know how OLA fighters managed to reach here, if they did reach here, as is being claimed by Ethiopian National Defense Force. We are waiting for some sort of confirmation from Tigray Defense Force. They're not talking about this front. What is happening on this front? Are they fighting here? Have they withdrawn from this front? And if they withdrew, did they suffer losses here? Several questions. We might hear Colonel Gabriel about this front in coming days. Thirdly, viewers, DASI front, Tigray Defense Force has shared a video from this front. We have shared picture with you from Hayk. We have seen the presence of TDF fighters close to Hayk Lake, viewers. Now we have a video. TDF fighters are positioned near Hayk Lake, which is close to DASI. TDF is not withdrawing from this front, DASI front. Watch the video showing TDF fighters near Hayk Lake, close to DASI city. Thanks for watching.
የትኛው ነው ቦታ ያሉ ማለት ይሄ ትልቁ ተራራ እቺ የምትታይ ቆርቆሮ አለ ያን በቃ አሁን የኛ ጦር ያለው እዚህ ላይ በትልቅ ተራራ ጫከርታ ይላል እዚህ ቤተክርስቲያን ነው የነሱ ቤተክርስቲያን ነው እነሱ እዚያ እነሱ አሁን እዛኛው ተራራና እዚህኛው